What could possibly be beneath this nondescript tombstone, carved with the intricate designs of a bygone era? When archaeologists recently unearthed a coffin buried deep in the ground in Spain, they were stunned to discover that it contained a priceless treasure, an ancient scroll detailing some of the earliest memories of European history. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to see how an archaeologist unearthed a coffin in Spain that is set to change everything we thought we knew about continental Europe, and will surely revolutionize our understanding of this fascinating period in time. So, be sure to watch this video till the end as we discover this incredible discovery. The Visigoths were an early Germanic people that engaged in violent conflict with other peoples. Due to the fact that they were the ones who ultimately prevailed over the Romans and brought the Roman Empire to its knees, they are recognized as a barbarian tribe. The course of their struggles would gradually lead them to settle in southern Gaul and, eventually, Hispania between the 5th and 7th centuries AD. According to the news website Mercia Today, a Visigoth sarcophagus containing human bones and dating back more than 1,500 years was found among the remains of a Roman villa in southern Spain. The sarcophagus was found within the ruins of the Roman house. The sarcophagus was discovered in the rubble that was left behind from the Roman home. A study team from the University of Murcia, led by Professor Rafael González Fernández, discovered the astonishingly well-preserved Visigoth tomb. The sarcophagus was unearthed in the city of Murcia. The crew made the astounding finding of a sarcophagus going back to the Visigoth period when they were exploring the Roman necropolis at Los Villaricos close to Mula. Near Sahijan, not too far from the spot where the Visigoth city of Bacastri once stood, you may see the remnants of the Roman villa that was located at Villaricos. According to Professor González, who characterized the discovery as unexpected, we were not expecting to make such an astounding discovery. During the warmer months of the year, the island of Mula serves as the location of an archaeological campaign and excavation that goes on for a total of 2 weeks. On Monday, July 12th, the first official day of the current legislative session began. The 2-meter-long coffin, which has been dated to the 6th or 7th century AD and was discovered next to a Christian church that was constructed after the Romans abandoned the villa in the 5th century, was found to have been buried with human remains. The discovery was made adjacent to the church, which was constructed after the Romans abandoned the villa in the 5th century. In addition to pictures of ivy leaves, the coffin included a geometric pattern that whirled around in a circular motion. On top of the coffin lid, which would have been the spot where the deceased person's head had been while they were still alive, the Chi symbol was carved. The Chi symbol, which was also known as the labarum, was originally used as a vexillum during the reign of Constantine the Great. A vexillum is a flag-like device that functioned as a military standard for soldiers in the ancient Roman army. A chrismen is the term given to the kind of anagram that may be formed by using the first 2 letters of Christ's name when it is written in Greek. Mercia Today reports that, in following years, it would be included as a component of the official imperial symbol. Additionally, it was seen on a number of early Christian works of art, where it functioned as a symbol of the victory of the resurrection over death. There is evidence that the Roman villa of Los Villaricos in Mula was inhabited for many hundreds of years, making it a large-scale agricultural villa established during the Roman era and situated on the banks of the river Mula. This is supported by the fact that the villa is located in Mula. It is a very huge site, and there are still substantial parts of it that have not been dug up. This region of Hispania is home to a great number of affluent Roman agricultural villas, each of which has well-preserved indications of substantial agricultural activity. These villas date back to the time when Hispania was part of the Roman Empire. The in-question villa falls within this category of accommodations. Olive oil that had previously been produced at the area was kept in the villa at Los Villaricos, which was equipped with both an olive press and a place for storing the oil. The villa was known as Los Villaricos. Isn't this discovery a fascinating one? What do you think about it? In case you are new to the channel, then kindly press the bell icon and share this video with your loved ones. Coming back to the main topic. In Roman villas, the oecus, also called the triclinium, was often used as a welcome hall. However, in Los Villaricos, it has been converted into a church so that Christians might worship there. The burial site that is situated directly to the right of this chamber is known by the name Necropolis ad Sanctos. Additionally, The Los Villaricos Villa was built at a key location along the principal trade route that linked Carthage with Complutum, a settlement that was situated to the north of where modern-day Madrid is located. This made it an ideal location for the construction of the house. The modern city of Madrid sprang from an ancient settlement known as Complutum. Because the Romans were a territorial force that was always growing, it made perfect sense for them to acquire control of the land that is now known as Murcia. This was a reasonable action on their side to do. The Carthaginians suffered a crushing loss during the Second Punic War, which took place between the years 218 and 202 BC. This disaster was a direct result of the Carthaginians' victories in the area immediately around them. Raw materials that have the potential to be marketed for a profit originated in the region of Murcia. According to an article that was published in the newspaper Murcia Today, the slopes of the Sierra Minera held minerals that could be melted down to generate silver coinage, while the hillsides to the north supplied esparto grass. Other significant goods were olive oil, marble, sandstone, and a coastline that afforded chances for the manufacturing of fish sauces. The huge plains also produced wheat to feed the soldiers who proceeded to seize additional portions of Spain. The Roman agricultural villa at Mula was abandoned during the beginning of the 6th century after Christ, which corresponded with the fall of the Roman Empire. This event took place at the same time period. The proprietor of the villa put up all of his industrial pursuits and moved to the countryside. Instead, there was just a minuscule portion of the Roman population that had managed to remain in the region. During this time period, a distinct religious structure in the shape of a semicircle was constructed for use during this time period, and around this structure, an improvised cemetery or necropolis was established, with the deceased being buried in close proximity to its walls. The necropolis is home to a number of straightforward burial sites. Sandstone is used for the top, which is made of big slabs, while smaller stones are used for support around the sides. One of the graves included decorations made up of shards of pottery and tiles that dated from the 5th to the 7th century and featured design elements that are characteristic of Christian iconography. These decorations dated back to the time period. This is the location where the Spanish study team found the sarcophagus that belonged to the Visigoths. Due to the surprising nature of the discovery, the municipal department, independent researchers, and students have come together to investigate this astonishing find further. As archaeologists always knew, the history of Europe is full of surprises. But when they first unearthed the mysterious coffin in Spain, they realized just how much they still have to learn about this fascinating continent. This remarkable discovery will surely change how we look at European history, shedding light on crucial events and filling in gaps in our knowledge about some of the continent's most important cultures. So if you want to learn more about the amazing discovery of the ancient cities, then be sure to check out our channel.